30th, I am here with Sharon Penley, who is the director of the Vicksburg Chamber Choir, and we are so excited. Christmas wasn't Christmas last year without the concert. So tell us a little bit about some of the pieces, and then we'll get into the date and time, because I know that's really what people want to hear.
Yeah. Vicksburg Chamber Choir has always, with the exception of the last year, done a program of traditional Christmas carols, sacred carols, and we have a beautiful space here at First Pres. We have a beautiful pipe organ, and it's just a lovely time to do very traditional music. The music on this particular program, there's some Renaissance pieces, there's 21st century pieces, and everything in between, so there's kind of something for everybody. But the main thing is it's a lovely acoustic program of music where you can unplug from the chaos of Christmas for less than an hour and just have a remarkably beautiful experience.
Well, you know, I'm singing with y'all this year, and I'm so excited because one time when I came, it was in Latin, and that was above my level of expertise. But I'm okay with these. You know which one is my favorite, right?
No.
All Bells in Paradise.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, so talk about that and talk about Rudder, and because you actually, well, tell a little bit of the history,
Okay,
and if we go over time, we'll stop and do another episode.
All right. It is a community favorite, and I have to say we have sung it before, and there are people that actually will come, and if I don't do All Bells in Paradise, they complain that it wasn't there. Rudder is an English composer, John Rudder, a contemporary composer, classical composer.
Still alive?
Yes, very much still alive.
Yes.
Probably younger than me, and but he comes from a tradition where on Christmas Eve, the Christmas Eve services are at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So the end of the service is communion, which takes place right there at the 12 o'clock a.m. It's the very, very first thing people do on Christmas morning. There at 12:01 a.m. is to take communion. And then the congregation goes out into the night air, and they have the wonderful bell towers, you know, with the bells with the pulleys, and all of a sudden you hear all the bells ring, and then if there's a village close by, you hear more bells, and then you hear more bells, and so that's Rudder's history. That's the England he grew up in. So this anthem is taking that one step farther and saying that on the night Christ was born, all the bells in heaven were ringing. And, you know, it's just an extraordinary piece.
And you actually were in one of those country churches.
I was singing in
Christmas
Scotland
Eve.
probably about 12 or 13 years ago, maybe longer than that now. And I experienced that, and I've never heard anything like it. And so when I sing this song, that is what comes to my head. All the bells in paradise were ringing.
And Rudder is the choral director at King's College?
I'm not sure exactly if he's still there or not, but he has been a conductor at King's College for years and years, a composer in residence, an organist. You know, he's just, it's an incredible piece of music. And so.
Okay, so the concert is what day?
It is on Tuesday night, December 7th. It's free. It's in the sanctuary at First Pres. The organist here is an incredible organist. She's got some wonderful things planned to go along with what we're singing. So it should just be a beautiful night of what I call unplugged music. We don't plug anything into an electrical outlet.
And what time is the concert?
7 o'clock.
So it's Tuesday, December the 7th at 7 p.m. at First Pres on Cherry Street in Vicksburg.
And it is just for the whole community. This is not a church concert. This is for the whole community. First Pres just allows us to use their facilities. And it's always free.
Yes.
So, you know, come, bring your friends, enjoy it. This community has not had this for a while.
Yes, and we're excited about it. Thank you so much, Sharon. We really appreciate it.